Let's talk how you get fired.
So I got fired. Yes, so they came down and they were like, hey, Bill, we're going to give you a raise. I was like, cool. And they're like, you know what? We know you can do this thing. We're going to keep it in our back pockets. So see if you could, come up with something yourself. I was like, oh, awesome. This is what I've wanted. That was on a Thursday. I get fired the next day.
What did you come up? What did you come up with for yourself?
We were literally the same person, me and Bray Wyatt, literally the same person. I started doing like a Devil's Rejects type character, and which is kind of what you see today. A little bit of that. But he kind of did the same thing. So, so anyway, so I get that on a Thursday, and then the next Friday we had off. And it was me, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, just naming names, whatever. There was a few guys there, Gangrel was there, Giant Gonzalez, who gave me his suit once he died.
That's your new character. A fat guy in that muscle suit. I would love to see that.
Here's Big Garrett. Big Garrett, the white version of Giant Gonzalez. Big Garrett. They just give you a pale, hairy suit. A very pale, hairy suit that you wear.
Just your suit?
Yes. Just pretty much, I'll just take off my clothes.
So anyway, you're with these who's who of WWE superstars.
Yeah, I'm with some dudes, whatever.
So I'm chilling with the Shield.
Chilling with the Shields.
There's a picture.
You guys all do this.
Yeah, we all do this. We're like, hey, listen, guys, we're going to look at our phones real quick. And what is that? Oh, it's Black Friday. Means the fucking main roster's getting nixed. So they're cutting people from the main roster. So we all go like this. Shield!
They never did that one.
And we're looking at our phones and we're like, oh man, look at fucking Harry Smith got released. That dude with the lower back tattoo, fucking Lance Hoyt, I think, got released. And like a bunch of other dudes. So we're like, all right, well, usually the main roster gets cut. We're safe. So we're on the beach. We're having a good time by the ocean. And all of a sudden about 30 cop cars show up and with their lights on and everything and they're fucking hooting and hollering. Get back here. So they bring us in and we're like, this is private property. We got a call saying some guys were being all rowdy, throwing beers into the ocean, just being loud and just being assholes. I'm like, well, that's not us. We would never do that. And like, we're going to give you guys tickets because you're all pieces of shit. So they gave us all tickets. And as they were leaving, they were like, oh, by the way, it's a good thing we called you in right then and there because there was a helicopter circling up there. There was a bunch of tiger sharks about to kill your asses. I made that up. So I got a ticket for like $300 for being cool and drinking in the ocean.
But you're like, I got this sweet job.
I got this sweet gig. I'm fucking Bobby Dutch. I'm about to do my own thing. I'm about to get rid of the blonde hair. About to stop swinging ropes over my head. Pretend to be a Texan. And then I hear my phone start ringing. Then everybody looks at each other like, oh, God. Oh, what's this? And I look down, it says private. Now, it's either my wonderful parents or the WWE telling me I'm about to get fired. So I pick up the phone, it's like, oh, this is so-and-so from WWE. I want to put you on a conference call with John Laurinaitis. I was like, fucking shit. All right, go ahead. That's exactly what I said. I didn't know what was happening. And then he was like, hey, man, we got to let you go. I'm like, really? Why? It's like, well, we didn't see enough of yourself and you. I'm like, what does that mean? So anyway, he was like, you know what? Call me back in 3 months, 6 months, a year. We're going to get you back. The door's wide open for whenever you're going to come back. So I was like, well, can I just come back now? And he was like, no. So I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. I don't really do much in the indies beforehand anyway, so this is my time to shine. Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. And so I called him back in 3 months, no answer. 6 months, no answer. In that time period, I've done extra work and have passed him by, and he didn't say a word to me. So yeah, I guess, whatever. Fuck me. I'm gonna go kill myself. Wish I was dead. Shield!
That's weird.